can lug for you?
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Princeman's in town.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the If she's here, Elder...
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on her.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proof... That being said, I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
carefully identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Why would you fill yourself with that junk?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Hey there, friend. What have you got for me? Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us.
Sure.
The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
You're lucky I don't turn your synth into scrap.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better record.
Right.
Therefore, from this moment and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier.
Hey,
What's the plan?
Hull plating integrity look.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out
excuse me,
We've got
Paladin
a lot
Dance.
of work ahead of us,
There you
brother.
are. How did it go with Elder?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. Without his determination, I just hope you... Not to put too fun.
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know it. Since I've been officially assigned...
Sounds good.
Outstanding. I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
I can't believe you're replacing me with this thing.
Believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Dance?
Valentine.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your med...
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to... First question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. Okay, so have you ever had...
Never been seriously sick.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No, never have.
Very well. Last, would you have any problems...
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I see no reason. If you ever need medical assistance...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me.
Perhaps I need to rummage... Since it's obvious that you aren't...
Sure. Maxon wanted me to...
Ah, yes. However,
Right. Maybe I could lend a hand.
that would be splendid. As you patrol, I'm authorized. And if you wish, in any event.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report
honestly. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
Proctor Ingram.
So,
Got it.
you're the new recruit I heard
There
about.
it is.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, my name's Ingram. If your power armor...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Hell. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without... And since I'm stuck in this rig,
Actually, you seem to be getting around.
I suppose it's better...
Sure.
Anyway, there's a pretty deep... Oh, and if you'll...
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this, the powers that be, if you need to stock up on...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant... Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take... Of course.
I could use some...
You need them. And I... It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and... And since after you're... In the meantime...
Proctor Tegan.
Looking to pick a fight? I'll help you in.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing. It's a good way to get yourself killed.
Like that?
Now, split things.
There?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigwitz crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. and it's infested. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick. To make matters worse, I understand.
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot...
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back at dark.
Having the Goodwood moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
The legally synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates.
Yeah, research.
Remember your 3 Cs. Uranium, rust, center mass. Cleared for release.
Watch it. We only fire when we need to.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at this thing, please. Let's find a place to set her down and then pipe in the track to the Brentwood for repair.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
I hear something. Someone there. I can hear you eating. There's playing tricks on me again. What's that? Who's there? Bleed and die!
I'm gonna... That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Hold up. Go down. Lock and load.
Got it.
Outstanding. Let's open it up.
That's it.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
mutant! I hear something! Gently. Yes, I know. I am stupid. Not blind. There are none like me. None! I am better. Ah! Your head is hurt, brother. Brain broken. You don't think right. Soon I will leave. You will follow. Ah! Who knows? Maybe you're right, brother. Maybe you're right.
I don't think
Standing down.
whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces. Where'd they go? Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Why?
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities. I've been fighting. I've seen what it would be Armageddon.
Sure. Don't apologize.
Thank you, sister. Anyway, that's enough. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief. Dismissed. I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target. Assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't...
Don't worry. I'll get it.
Thank you. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because our mission here is only just... In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our... I try to supply my signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location.
Right.
Simply throw one to the ground. And the vertibird, once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system. So he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of cash.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. And by now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up.
Sir.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, any questions?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records, the ruins of the facility are at the center of the city. But the location appears to have been abandoned long ago. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Pinging remote units at 30 seconds.
this place is starting to feel...